Hey guys, it's a me. I'm gonna mute myself. It's a me. Uh, my name's right there. So I'm gonna be hosting this stream because Scott is going to be doing his end of Hollow Knight on his own stream. But as you can see, we are going to be playing multiplayer. We're going to exist in the same, you know, like we're going to see each other. We're not going to exist in the same world. The enemies don't sync up. So we each kind of have our own individual world we're interacting in, but we can interact with each other when I turn PvP on, which I'm not going to do quite yet. Also, you know, let me know if there's any audio issues before we really get into this. But yes, there is a mod for multiplayer Hollow Knight. It's not perfect. We just spent a long time trying to figure out how to get it working correctly, but we did now, and it should be pretty fun because yeah, we're going to be doing a Hollow Knight race. We're going to be trying to see which one of us can defeat the Hollow Knight fastest. That's all we're planning on doing. We're not trying to 100% anything. So it's an any percent run of Hollow Knight. Neither of us are speedrunners, to be perfectly clear. So don't expect amazing play. But we will be doing fun things. Ah, yes. Yes, I'm here.
Okay, cool. Hello, Stephan.
Hello. I've been telling the folks at home what the premise is.
Yeah, yeah, basically this is a multiplayer mod, where we can go up against each other, and if we run into each other, we do damage, so let's don't do that.
Well,
I mean,
hey,
we can do that here.
I didn't enable PvP yet. Now I have.
Oh, no! No! That's not fair! Actually, that probably should be off for when we're playing, because it would really suck to, like...
Oh, no, I'm going to leave it on while we're playing, sir.
Oh, no.
I want the ability to sabotage you.
Oh.
And vice versa,
Rude.
of course.
Very rude.
But I said, you know what? Let's just once you're back, we'll do a 3, 2, 1 go. I think. Well, and once you have your shade, I'm not gonna.
Yeah, you're throwing shade over here. Where's my shade?
It might be in the other room. 1 second. Oh, also, where are you?
I'm connected. What? Wait. Uh-oh.
Did it just break?
No, please no.
Oh, there you are.
Okay.
Okay,
Yeah.
did you get your shade?
Fucking.
Yeah, go ahead.
What the?
No, stop hitting me now.
Oh wait, did you die?
Yeah.
Oh, here. I can't find my shade.
I wonder where it went. It should be right over here. Yeah, it's right over here.
Well, your shade is there. Where's mine?
Was. I don't know. Oh no, the masks are acting weird now. But yeah, so I don't know if we want this to be like a little practice area here, and we'll start our actual racing once we get to Dirtmouth.
Yeah, probably for the best. Where in the world is my gosh darn soul?
I don't know where your shade
went. Wait, I hear it.
You hear it? Okay.
Oh wait, hold on.
I guess it goes somewhere really weird. When I mean, you weren't in a place where normally you're supposed to die, so I wonder if that just really messed with it. Yeah, I killed you on purpose so that you can get your shade.
No, my shade is now over there.
Yeah.
You sent me back to the beginning. I was so close.
Yeah, but like now it'll be in a normal place. I feel like it might have glitched out.
No.
But like we're not starting the race yet.
It's still exactly where it was. Thanks.
Okay, well we're not starting the race yet, so it doesn't matter. And yeah, guys, yes, folks, we can we can attack each other. Sorry, I'm gonna be a little bit coffee. I'm gonna try to curb that as best I can.
I'm a little bit tea, so it'll be all right. I had tea earlier. That's the joke.
Yeah, I know. I get what you're saying. I just didn't laugh.
Yeah, because you said coffee. Like, oh god.
I have Fury of the Fallen now. I hear you. I hear your sword moving. Did you forget that the floor opened up? Is that what the oh god was?
Yeah.
Gotcha.
I have the Fury of the Fallen. I've been rewatching Harley Quinn, and god damn it, fucking Clayface is still a character who gets better in the second season, but still a lot of fun in the first.
Yeah, I think his shit gets a little old, but he's a lovable character.
Yeah,
He's one of the least evil characters.
Yeah, I just find him genuinely. Oh god. I genuinely found him funnier in the second season, especially with Stephanie.
Mm-hmm. That name does send off like someone saying my name alarm bells before you hit the end of it. I hear a version of my name so little.
Oh, by the way, if there are supposed to be cutscenes that you're not saying, we have the quality of life.
Yes, we have the quality of life mod on just to make things not take forever when they don't have to.
Yeah.
I'm in Dirtmouth, by the way.
I know. I'm right behind you.
Gotcha. And I will not be talking to Elderbug. I'm gonna make him sad.
No, you have to talk to Elderbug.
But he does a funny thing when you leave. When you don't talk to him, he just goes, "Hey, where you going?" And yes.
All right.
All right. So now I think we're ready to actually start the race.
All right. Actually, here.
Let's just be at the bench. No, if we both sit at the bench, we're gonna hurt each other.
Oh, wait, hold on. I want to see. Sit on the bench. I want to know what happens. Oh, that is what happens. Okay, here, go ahead.
But we both healed, so.
Well, no, I didn't.
Oh, you didn't heal? Get on it then.
Okay.
All right. And let's just, ready, set, go.
You fucking knew it!
All right, let's go.
You bitch.
I expect this to take about 2 sessions at most. I can see that you have Fear of the Fallen, which means you're only at 1. It shows me that your swipe is red when you're down to 1 health.
Oh, I see.
Which gives me a slight advantage. I did not equip Fury of the Fallen. Because I don't plan to be one health, honestly.
Oh, look at you.
You know, if you're good at the game. I say as someone who has not beaten the Radiance ever. And does not
You've
plan
never
to.
beaten the Radiance?
No.
Oh,
I
wow.
I get annoyed with that whole process, so I just didn't want to do it.
It's been so long since I've played.
Yeah, I told you to, like, at least look up speedruns. Just so you can get an idea of your route. Because I play the game more than you.
And yet I've gotten further.
You've gotten further. You've gotten further, but I don't need Wayward Compass to get around.
Oh god, and I definitely do.
Yeah, like I'm going to be playing without Wayward Compass. That's how I play the game now. I hate the sound of the mask, and you're like, oh, I can't get it yet, but it's taunting me with its sounds.
The mask?
Yeah, the mask shards.
Oh, yeah.
And Orange flies everywhere. They don't even give a care. And I don't know what your setup looks like. I have a camera on mine. Seeing my
Oh yeah, I've got a camera on mine.
very non-emotive face, honestly. Like unless I'm trying, I'm not gonna emote much.
Oh yeah, no, I don't emote much when I play games. I don't know many people who do, except for like people who do this for a living and they're like, oh, always have to be emoting.
You can say Nick, it's okay. Everyone knows. Including him.
But he wants to be a professional streamer. One of these days, Ninja's gonna be his bitch. You just wait.
Ninja's not gonna see him coming.
What joke is that? I don't understand. I don't even begin to understand what that joke was supposed to be.
Ninjas are secret assassins who you don't see coming. I don't know. I felt like that one wasn't that much of a stretch. Where are you at right now?
I just met Coral.
Oh wow, okay. I'm on my way to the first boss fight. Oh shit, come on. That was dumb to get hurt by. I was not paying attention. I decided to go look at the chat while I was fighting.
Never look at the chat. They never have anything important to say.
You hear that, chat? He's talking about you. You can tell because he said chat. You know, I'm gonna be sportsmanlike. I'm gonna wait for you to catch up.
Why?
Because I'm gonna be moving faster than you for most of this. I feel like if we, if this is any indication.
I thought about doing about looking at speedruns, and then I forgot.
I'm finding activities to do. I killed a big boy. Oh yeah, and there's a grub I can go get. With another big boy.
Fucking aphids. Would you get down here, you fucking...
Are you fighting the spook guys?
Yeah. Oh gosh.
Aspids. That's
Yeah,
what
the
they're called.
aspids.
Whoops.
The Kaiser, once things are back up and moving safely, are there any cons that are high on the list? Yes, actually. In
There's
fact,
exactly
I can't even
one
talk about
con on the list.
them. Yes, there's actually one con that is on the list.
I mean, it's up to you if you want to say it.
I literally can't.
Oh, we were not allowed? Okay.
Yeah. With conventions, they don't like you to announce until they give you the go-ahead.
Oh, right. Okay.
Oh wow, thought I could do that, and I could not.
People saying fighting Grim. We're not going to be doing Grim. Grim is not part of this. No
Yeah,
version of Grim will be entering this situation.
Yeah, if you want to watch me fight Grim, you can actually find the entirety of my Hollow Knight playthrough with some small missing bits over on my channel, youtube.com/team or Kaizerneko. Sorry, yeah, youtube.com/Kaizerneko. The Monday My Hero Reviews live on. You can find them on 4-Star Bento. They are not hosted on Twitch.
And just for the sake of not annoying the people who are already here, I'm not going to be re-explaining the premise of the stream. People can either put that together, or helpful chat people can explain it. I feel like if I'm constantly saying what it is, it'll get kind of annoying for people who are sticking around.
Yeah, yeah. Is there a boss in here? I feel like there's definitely a boss in here.
Here being where?
They're being in the place that I'm currently.
Well, I just got Vengeful Spirit. Alright. Hi.
If you want to see Stephan's, you'll actually have to go to the Team 4-Star channel.
Yeah, we got a squad stream going, I believe. Someone who wasn't me worked that out, so thank you, because I don't know Twitch, so I would never have worked it out. Well, I guess I would have eventually, but I was too busy trying to fix technical issues for the actual stream. Killing some roly-polies. I feel like roly-poly-oly is not of your time, Scott. Am I right?
Roly-poly-oly? Are you kidding me?
Roly-poly-oly.
No, I remember roly-poly-oly.
Okay.
I mean, I don't think I ever really paid much attention to it, but I know what you're talking about.
Only 2000s kids remember that. If you didn't have that, you didn't have a childhood.
Only 2,000 kids remember it?
Yeah, it's from the 2000s. It's not from the 90s.
No, only 2,000 kids.
What else do you call them?
No, as in it sounds like you're saying the number 2,000. Like only 2,000 kids remember.
Oh, gotcha. Okay, I get what you're saying now. Hey, let me out. Snail man, let me out. Thank you.
Snailman.
Mr. Snailman.
Bring me some slime.
Alright, where do I want to go next? Fun fact, you don't actually have to fight the first boss, which I didn't.
What, the false knight?
Yeah. You can skip
Oh,
it.
okay.
You have to get into the fight first, and you have to do the first phase, but after that you can... There's a little trick to skipping him.
Really?
Yes. It's on the left-hand side of the battleground. Hello, Mr. Grub Dad. Alright, bye. Didn't work. There's a speedrunning trick to like get past this one shell guy, Boulder, real fast, but I never get it right. I never get any like the difficult speedrunner strats right.
Yeah.
Because they're hard to do. They require to be like actually like really good at the game, and I'm not actually that. Which is why I'm going to be taking a really roundabout way to actually beating the game. I'm going to be getting like most of the main upgrades so that I can actually beat Hollow Knight. Hollow Knight turns out is way harder when you don't have Swift Shadow.
Oh my god.
So I'm definitely going to want that.
Yeah, how do you do that?
Yeah, a lot of people, like, all the speedrunners do it. They know how to do it, but, like, I'm not good enough for that. Hi, Hornet. I'm in Green Path, by the way. Just to give you an update where I'm at.
Wait, you're already in Green Path?
Yep.
Fuck. I know how to use that, thank you.
Thank you, Welsh Whale, for the highlighted message, 640 things. I don't know Twitch. I don't know Twitch. I'm gonna be bad at this part. Actually, just finished 100% of the game earlier today. Well, congrats. I have never 100% of the game. I have like 95 or 98, I think, percent of the game. But yeah, because I have never beaten the Radiance or any of the other stuff that's actually really hard in the game, I have never 100%ed it. I'm just not very invested in being a actually good gamer. I play games for however much I enjoy them, and then I stop.
So I actually fell in love with Hollow Knight. This is actually what I think is the closest thing to a perfect game I've ever played.
Yeah, I keep replaying this game because I just really like it, and there's no other game that's like Hollow Knight. One day we'll get Silksong, but there's no indication that we're even going to get it this year.
I'm a little bit sad that it's probably not going to be as good as this.
I don't know. Honestly, it looks kind of a bit even more my speed than this game. For me, at least. It's got like a bit more Zelda-ness to it than this one, like an actual like quests and stuff, and that'll be fun for me. I like that. It seems like they're really upping like the amount of customization of your build you can have.
Yeah, which I can appreciate. I can dig on that.
Yeah, which I mean, Hollow Knight already has a lot of customization with all the charms and stuff.
I thought you were gonna wait for me to catch up.
I was, and I got bored.
Wow.
I did a few things, but now you're wishing you had the handicap.
I mean, I was gonna take it, but if you don't want to give it, it's fine.
Oops. Well, I'm gonna actually stop and fight the Vengefly King. That's my. I'm gonna actually save Zote's life, even though he does not deserve it. Zote doesn't deserve much in this world.
No, Zote sucks. Zug is a braggadocious asshole, and I don't like him.
Zote, more like Scrote.
Although I will always save his life, regardless.
Thanks, Charmelon, for the subscription. They've been subscribed 2 months, and they say "woo" in all caps.
Woo in all caps.
Which that's a very hearty woo. I appreciate the excitement.
Don't get too excited though. It's it's just Stephan and me. We're not that high. We're not that high energy.
Nah, it's gonna be pretty chill until I find a way to mess with Scott, and then he'll yell at me. But
I might yell at him. Am I planning on playing Mass Effect? Unfortunately, I am so utterly burned from Mass Effect. It has been tough for me to actually like put in the time and energy.
Quinn,
Like,
however, has been playing the game.
Yes. Quinn-Free will be going through the game.
I believe he's already started.
What is happening?
What is happening?
I'm very confused because I can't seem to get out of here.
Where are you? Where are you at?
I just like I'm over in that area where you get the oh, okay.
Did you just get the power up?
Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta go through the whole gauntlet.
Ugh.
By the way, I'm about to fight Hornet.
Oh my god.
I warned you.
I knew if we did this, it wasn't going. See, I was thinking about like not doing this if only just because like it was going to be totally boring. Because I'm just gonna go through here, forgetting the entire game I already played through, while you just fucking dominate.
See, and my thought is, if this is how it ends up being, like if I'm just really significantly ahead, maybe next session we bring in the Twitch chat mod that lets people introduce things to either help or hurt me through the chat.
That could be fun.
And that could be a suitable handicap to keep me from absolutely dominating, or at least making it interesting. Hornet is defeated. Some people are also recommending that we turn off the ability for me to hurt you.
God, I don't have my... Also, I completely forgot how to play the game without all of my upgrades.
Yeah, I mean, you know, the game is better.
I feel like Batman without his utility. I feel like Batman without his utility build.
Yeah, I at least have the dash now, and I'm about to go get myself a Mantis Claw as well. Oop. But maybe I shouldn't just walk into the water, or the acid rather. I will say, like, if we do the Twitch chat like thing for the next session, I will not be adding things that like make it so that I can't control the game. That's not fun for me, and it's frustrating to even watch because I've tried to watch someone do that, and that sucks. Anything that would ruin the ability to see the game, and the ability to control the game.
Yeah,
Sucks.
I highly agree with that.
But like adding different enemies and stuff. Like putting things in the way, I think that's fair game. Alright, what do I want to do next? Let's go save Sly. And fight the Gruz mother. Thanks, DTHGFT, for subscribing for 7 months. That's awesome. Thank you.
I haven't heard or seen anybody's alerts. I wonder why.
I haven't heard anything, but I'm just looking at the chat every now and again and seeing what pops up. Ah!
Oh my god. This game. It's really weird if somebody saw me beat the fucking what's his face, the prince,
And then watching you now.
yeah, watching me do this and watching me just wander around and fall and get hit by things randomly. This has got to be surreal to watch.
Yeah, I mean, you'll find your groove again soon. Uh-oh. But I did recommend you practice, and you didn't. So whose fault is that? Actually, I shouldn't have healed.
Societies.
I want to die it. Okay, there you go. You're saved, Sly. Get your grasshopper ass out of here. I think he's a grasshopper. Okay. So I can fight Brooding Malek. That would suck to do right now, but I can do that. Wait, why did I do that? I'm not doing that yet. Oh, see, I'm already like mixing up. I actually haven't played Hollow Knight in like a couple weeks, so I have forgotten my exact trajectory, like my exact process of where I go to beat the game quickly. Which I figured would happen, and I figured that was fair. Where do I go now? No, I wanted to get a charm that I really like. I want Shaman Stone. One of the best charms in the game. Okay. And someone said I should go fight Malek and give you some time, so I will. I'll go fight Malek, who I hate fighting. Like, I do die to Brooding Malek often.
Who's Brooding Malek again?
That's the monster that like just walks around and swipes at you mindlessly. It's like giant and it shoots out acid. And like takes up most like a third of the fighting stage you're on.
Hmm.
It's actually in the first areas here. And it sucks. No, I don't think anybody likes him. I'll also go defeat False Knight now. That'll also pad out sometime.
Oh, what?
I'll defeating False Knight. Because I skipped him before.
Yeah, I kind of actually already did that.
Yeah, I skipped past him and just went straight to the upgrades because I don't need him to beat the game, but I'll go ahead and beat him now. Jesus. With the power up in Shaman Stone, False Knight is a joke. I didn't realize how hilariously easy he is to beat.
Oh yeah, he killed me once because I'd forgotten his pattern, but after I got it down, he was fucking done for. Yeah, False Knight is really fun to just beat the shit out of. Actually,
I mean, he's a good first boss, I think, for this game.
yeah, actually, like he shows up a lot in the fucking Pantheon and in the wait, hold on, does he show up at all in the Colosseum?
No,
Chat? No,
no, he does not.
I don't think so.
No, none of the bosses show up in the Colosseum. Except for, you know, the unique bosses in the Colosseum. Which is to say, there's basically only one Beast Tamer. Beastmaster is a bad 80s thing.
Hey, get up there.
Thanks, Regius Aquila, for subscribing for 52 months. Jesus, that's a long time.
Did I miss something?
Thank you very much. Ah, and I shouldn't walk into spikes. That's stupid to do, and actually bad for your health. It turns out. So there's my sage advice.
I do a lot of things that are bad for my health, and I don't care.
Oops.
Shit, I forget how I'm supposed to get up there. I know you don't care about this, Stefan, but I watched the final season of Castlevania, chat. It was good. Not great, but good. I feel like the later seasons of... I think the first 2 seasons of Castlevania were its best. I think
Well, they had
season
momentum.
3... Yeah.
Like, season 3 is sort of meandering. That was dumb. Season 3 is pretty meandering because, you know, nothing happens. It's all set up for season 4. And I haven't watched season 4 yet, but
3 is really all set up for season 4. It's kind of ridiculous.
yeah, and even before season 4 came out, it was easy to see that. Fuck. I hate Brooding Malek.
Castlevania Season 4 does have some really ugly moments and really beautiful moments. It's insane. Like, the quality of the art and animation just goes up and down.
And I'm dead. That's my first death. Against Brooding Malek because they're terrible and I hate them. And if I'm committing myself to beating them, then this will slow me down a lot.
Only if you're not good.
I'm sorry, who's already beaten Hornet and who hasn't?
Look, just because I can't remember how to get to Hornet, okay?
It's dumb. And yeah, I know there's probably like a surefire way to beat Brooding Malek that I'm just not doing, like some really good strat for it, but I just Brooding Malek throws me off entirely.
Yeah, but it did seem like Castlevania Season 1 definitely had way better polish. Like, that's the problem I ran into with it. I saw that Season 1 and, like, Season 1 specifically I feel like had better polish than a lot of the show. Not the best animation, just...
I mean, it was more of just a movie, honestly.
Yeah.
It was clearly just written as like one giant piece.
Which is something I very quickly noticed. Like, nobody had to tell me that. I was like, wait a second. This was a movie, and then they made it a show, didn't they? And yeah. Alright, yeah. Which isn't necessarily a bad thing, but really funny in retrospect.
Yeah, and it felt like after season 2, the story was pretty much over, and they were kind of extending it just for the sake of making more, and sticking with these characters for a bit longer. I know there's probably like some Castlevania lore that it all ties into that I'm not really privy to, but I watched it as a show, not a Castlevania fan.
Yeah, I mean, as somebody who doesn't know anything about Castlevania, I found it fascinating, top to bottom. I just really like Alucard and Richter's dynamic. Not Richter, Trevor.
Did you say Alucard and Trevor?
Yeah.
Shit. I feel like I'm actually close to beating Moloch. Yes, I did it. That was my second. That is the fastest I've ever beaten Moloch, and I think the least powered up I've ever beaten Moloch.
You know, in any percent race, I don't know why I'm doing things like saving the goddamn worms.
I mean, it helps when you need money later on, because you need money to get past a lot of choke points. So, it's not a bad idea. Oh yeah, and there was a closer bench this whole time.
Oh,
Whatever.
fuck you.
By the way, how long do we think we're gonna do this thing?
Until I get frustrated and give up.
Ah. Where
I
you
don't
at,
know.
by the way?
I'm about to fight Hornet, I think.
Cool. I am going to go head to the fungal wastes. Oops.
I can't get that.
But first I'm gonna die doing dumb
Dilfs get
things.
no love. Dilfs get no love, man. Dilfs get no love.
I think I'm not heading the right direction.
I think that's one of my favorite impressions to do is Richter from that fucking game. You don't belong in this world.
Oh, is that is that the Castlevania with the bad voice acting?
Yeah.
The what is a man?
What is a man? It's a good question.
The question is, are they going to bring that back? Are they going to do something with that line
I mean, if they
in one
like,
of the later
since,
in one of the spin-off seasons?
So I'm really, really hoping that it's the same team working on it. That's the thing that I'm worried about is that it won't be the same people.
Mm.
I know. I doubt Warren Ellis is going to come back for another season.
Yeah, and I don't think he should. So like, that's fine. Fuck that guy. He's a bad person.
Okay.
I don't need to get into it though. It's gross.
Gotcha. Fine by me.
It sucks though because he is a very talented writer, but you know. Man, what am I forgetting?
Everyone's saying skip Simon, go straight to Richter. I mean, Simon's so iconic though. I mean, Richter is also cool, but I wouldn't want to skip Simon, especially if you have a good like incarnation of Simon.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Okay, I remember where we're going to go now. Aye.
Maybe maybe do Richter and then give Simon one episode, like, because Simon is like a kind of like, he doesn't have a big entourage, so he might not work incredibly well as like a character for a whole show.
Though, I mean, the answer to that might be to just embellish and give him at least a movie, like something to fill out a movie. Actually, that might just be the way to go. It's like, hey, if the story's not really that big, just make a good movie. I keep seeing people say like they really want Powerhouse Animation to do a Berserk show.
Oh yeah, I mean, are you kidding me?
I have trouble seeing that happen, but
I mean, it won't happen. But that Striga fight, oh my god! Like watching Striga's fight in season 4, everyone was like, okay, yeah, just have this team handle Berserk. God damn it.
but you know, it'd be cool to have an Austin company
Handle a manga.
Yeah, make it
Yeah.
quote unquote anime.
Yeah, handling a purely Japanese property. Of course, I think the reason you wouldn't see that happen is that we tend to use. Oh God, there's a term for the type of lip sync that we do. But
It's more exact.
yeah.
Well, they have we do lip sync. They do lip flaps.
Yeah.
For some reason, in Western animation, we don't like lip flaps here. Which
Which isn't to say that we've never done them in animation, but we
tend to avoid
like,
them.
yeah. In fact, I believe there was this one property. Although then again, I think they actually had a Japanese animation studio working on it. I think that's the reason. Peace.
Are you all right over there?
Yeah, no, not really. I haven't even managed to find Hornet. I've run into her a couple of times, but I've lost track of her, and now I'm in a fucking another place altogether.
If you look like you're back in Forgotten Crossroads, that's part of the normal route to get to Hornet.
Oh, okay, cool.
If you're near Zote, then that's good.
Oh yeah, you do find Zode over here, don't you?
Yep. Don't have to save him though. Nothing about the game requires you to save him.
I won't let that idiot die. Let go of him, you dick. Oh, you fucking kidding me? Get over here, you fucking bitch. Oh my god. Just get over here so I can kill you, you fucker!
Yeah, I don't think the Menge Flight King is a very good boss. Or mini boss, whatever. It's just a lot of waiting. And it's obnoxious and not good. As much as, you know, we both love this game. Not everything is actually perfect.
But as I said, it's the closest thing I've ever played to a perfect game. It and Hades and Spider-Man are just some of my favorite games I've ever played in my life. I've gotten to play a lot of really great games over the last couple of years. They're just absolutely phenomenal games.
Yeah, I still think for your own streaming stuff, you should probably try Ghost of Tsushima at some point soon.
As I said before, the only reason I don't do that is because I don't have an Elgato, and setting up the PS4 on here would be a bitch.
Ah, gotcha.
And I believe that is a Sony exclusive.
It is, yeah. So it might be a wait until the Office one.
That would definitely wouldn't be the first time I've done a stream at the office for a long-term game. Like I did that with God of War.
You did that with Spider-Man.
Yeah, I did that for Spider-Man too.
I didn't know you also played Spider-Man too.
Haha.
Thank you, King Jader02, for being subscribed for 48 months. Wow. That was like 3 years, I think.
Uh-oh.
I don't math, so I'm gonna assume I'm right about that estimation. I think I'm right. It's sections of 12, but I've always been bad at math, so I give myself room to be wrong about even the simplest things.
48 months is 2 years.
48 is 2?
Yes. Wait, no.
What?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I completely spaced.
No,
Sorry.
that's 4. Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry. I
See,
spaced.
and like we're both bad at math,
Yeah,
apparently.
no. Sorry. 12, 24. Because I accidentally put 12 in the 24.
Yeah.
And then,
Like
Yeah, no, that's 4 years. 4 years exactly.
So apparently math is neither of our strong suits.
Oh no, it's very bad for me. I'm very bad at math. I mean, I've got the basic stuff down, but like, yeah.
Okay, yeah, I got it. I'm letting myself explore a bit in the fungal wastes.
I didn't even touch him. That's not. I didn't touch him. I didn't touch him.
Is the rage already setting in? I don't know what happened on your end. I'm just hearing the complaining, the whining.
I died. I died in a way that really bothers me because I know I didn't touch him.
Jubberwocky in the TFS chat says Scott talking to HR again.
Hmm?
You said you just.
Oh, god damn it!
I did not hit her. I did not.
I did not. Fuck you! I don't give a shit. Go fuck yourself. Go.
Shadow Kitten asks, have either of you tried a Steel Soul run? Fuck no.
Oh god, you no.
I will never do that. I don't hate myself.
Yeah, I have a friend who's on a Steel Soul run right now, and Jesus.
Yeah, no, thank you.
I am bad at video games, as you've all seen, blatantly.
Get good. Hey, Queen Station. What a good, fun place to be.
Wait a second, I see some people talking about Wano in my chat. We talking about One Piece? Because I like One Piece.
It's the name of the treasure.
On the Grand Line?
Yayo, yayo.
Murdered the both of them that time. Assholes. Fucking
I don't think I can do this one yet. No, I need the Mantis Claw.
That's Monkey D. Luffy. King.
He's made of rubber.
How did that happen?
Yo ho ho, took a bite of gum.
Goodbye to gum.
Thanks, L Train, for the 100 bits. Says it's first time seeing me on a game live.
Whoa,
yeah,
hey.
Thank you. Yeah, I don't do it a lot. That's why. I usually don't like to be on the streaming end, but I made an exception for Hollow Knight.
Oh god, I'm glad I did that.
Okay. Let's go to those fucking. Maybe I should try to beat the Mantis Lords as well. That'll also pad out some time for you.
Oh man, tell me a better fucking. Oh, I love the Mantis Lord fight. It's so fun.
It's not actually
Especially
that
when
hard once you know what to do, but
Yeah, which makes you feel like you're like fucking Ultra Instinct. It's great.
it's like I don't mind taking a detour to handle that.
Oh, gosh, you. Oh shit! Of course I've.
It doesn't actually matter, but there's something that kind of bugs me about like the little mantises with pincers. There's like, are there mantises that fly? It's so weird. That's not how mantises work. I'm not even a big bug person, but like, in fact, I think they're gross and nasty. But
Oh yeah, no, bugs are awful.
they're bad.
Although they feed things I like, so.
What do you like that eats bugs?
I like frogs.
I like frogs in theory. If I was actually near one, I wouldn't want to touch it. Because they're
What?
slimy.
Why?
They're slimy. Slimy things are gross.
Some things are fine.
No, they're not. They're gross. This is an objective fact that I am stating. Snakes, also gross. I think
Wait, snakes aren't even slimy.
No, they're just gross. Because they're snakes. Honestly, anything that's not a mammal, I don't tend to like.
I would not eat frogs or bugs. I might eat a bug.
I would not.
I'm trying to come to terms with that. Like, there's nothing necessarily actually wrong with it, but it's.
I believe Anthony Bourdain. Like, I believe what he says about eating bugs and how it's fine, but
Yeah,
I'll leave that to
yeah.
people like him, who are
Yeah.
who are more willing to explore different cultures and stuff. Those cultures aren't wrong. I just exist in my own, and my culture does not like bugs. Shrimp are just sea bugs. Yeah, I don't eat shrimp either. For that, actually, that's a major reason I don't ever want to touch shrimp.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I don't tend to like seafood much anyway, but
I guess then you probably would not like crawfish.
I've never tried it.
But
I tend to not eat anything with an exoskeleton. Conceptually, it's just gross to me.
Wait, what about lobster?
I've never eaten a lobster, and I never will.
Oh god, you.
Again, I'm not a seafood person. I don't really like fish either.
Well, that's fair. Whenever we go out to sushi, you usually get something not sushi.
Yeah, I usually eat the things that have meat on them, or egg, the product.
Interesting. You think fish isn't meat?
Well, I mean, people usually consider it separate from other kinds of meat.
I am a fish-eating vegetarian. Although, okay, I tend to lean more vegetarian in my diet. I will eat beef and chicken, but I've tried to like really, really cut down on it. I mean, like a lot.
I got the mantis claw.
I don't think I've had frog though. I've eaten frog.
Ugh.
What?
I don't like that. Eating frog is worse than touching frog. I know you're from Louisiana though. It's like, hey, seafood is like how you people live.
I mean, I'm not exactly from Louisiana, but I did live there. But you're right. They do. Ah, God, because of the French.
Yes.
Sorry, because of the French not implications, but
Origins.
French origins, French.
Occupation.
No, the in influence, since the since Cajun cooking is so French influenced. Yeah, you definitely find a lot of.
Have I beaten Sisters of Battle before? No, I have not done any of the. I think I've beaten the first God Home trial. Run, whatever that is, but it was a while ago.
Wait, to find the Sisters of Battle, don't you have to? Isn't that on the 5th Pantheon?
Yeah, I don't know. I haven't gotten there. Wherever it is, I've not done it.
It's in the 5th Pantheon, I thought.
It could be. I don't know. I haven't really done the Pantheons. I think I only got, beat the first one. Oh, God. But the Mantis Lords are the ones where, I'm sure I'll embarrass myself now that I'm saying this. But the Mantis Lords are ones where, their rhythm doesn't really trip me up much. I kind of... It's not that hard to get them down.
Yeah, they project their moves a lot.
Yeah, and, even when they're quick, I can imagine it not being that rough compared to some others who have more difficult to predict moves. I should have gotten...
I will say Kangaroo was generally bland, yeah.
Kangaroo?
Yeah, Kangaroo.
You've eaten kangaroo?
Yeah, I've eaten kangaroo. You've never eaten deer, have you?
No.
Yeah.
But I'm at least acquainted with that as a concept.
Yeah. In that good old Australia, kangaroo are essentially raptor deer. They're everywhere.
Oh my gosh. Why am I having trouble with this one?
Outside of this city.
Mantis. See, and like I said, I knew I was gonna embarrass myself. Now that I said I'm usually okay at them. See, and I keep jumping.
Rabbits? Sorry.
Keep jumping into attacks.
But yes, Velociraptor is very good.
Oh, now I'm dead. Yeah. See, I knew it. I knew I was gonna say I was fine with them because I usually am, and then die. It's predictable. Chaotic Brian 216 has subscribed for 5 months. Thank you, Chaotic Brian.
Everybody right now is following and subbing to me, and I'm not paying attention. I'm sorry. I love you all.
I mean, I'm mostly not paying attention. I look when I have the moment. This game demands your attention.
Please follow, donate, and all that good stuff, I guess. Do always appreciate the donations.
Oh. I'm not sure I've ever actually run into Coral in this area. I feel like I must have, but I don't remember him ever being there. But I don't tend to come back to this area.
Would I eat a human in dire circumstances? Really depends on the context. But I won't say that there isn't a situation where I would not eat a human being.
I mean, it's hard to guess what you'd do in a desperate situation.
If it's eat this person or die, yeah, I'm sorry, I'm gonna eat that person.
If it's murder and eat that person and die, I'd probably just die.
What was that?
If it were murder and eat this person or die, I'd probably just die, honestly.
Oh yeah, no. If it were a matter of I have to kill that person to eat them, yeah, nah.
Yeah, I don't think I could do that.
Yeah. Although, who knows how my, starving brain would respond. I might just go nuts and actually kill them. Who knows? That's how do you plan for that?
Thank you, Matehead, for 24 months subscribed. I know that's 2 years. That one breaks up really evenly.
Yeah.
I guess they all break up evenly.
But yeah, if I'm starving and then I just go crazy, I can't quite stop that one.
Oh my god. I'm mostly just mad at myself for making stupid plays. Why can't you be good at the game, me? Stop being bad at the game.
100 bits from Vin Smoke Sanji. Yo, Vin. Haven't seen you in a long time. Vinny. Evening, Scott. I hope you're doing well and give you virtual hugs. Also, I'm not saying that. Thank you.
Dumbest shit.
Would you cut off an arm to feed your fellow humans? Nope.
No.
Especially if, like, I'm unsure of what the timeline looks like. Like, if it's... Yeah, I know.
Okay, healing time.
Oh yeah, by the way, if you do have to cannibalize somebody, do not eat the brain. It will actually cause brain rot. So yeah, don't do that. God damn it. All those people asking if I would sacrifice a limb for anybody. No, I would not. Okay, maybe my husband. Maybe. If I knew that it was going... If I was 100% certain that it would keep him alive, I might consider it. If it was
like... Yeah, if it was a family member and I could do something about it, I'd probably do whatever I could, but... Most people know. Fuck. God damn it. I keep fucking up my placement. Ah. Oh, yep, this is a slowdown at least.
I hate when things... Like, I hate when things that I have to kill make cute noises.
Like what, the mushroom guys, or?
Like, the little...
Oh, little bush guys, yeah.
Little bush guys. 'Cause they make really cute noises. And I'm like, oh, you're friendly. Nope, no, you're not.
I mean, they don't attack you, they just walk into you and hurt you. So really, they're kind of minding their own business. And you're killing them for just because you don't want to do the work of just jumping over them. So you should feel bad, is what I'm saying.
No.
Fuck.
Be bad.
See, I keep trying to fight mantises to get soul, and then I get hit, and then I need soul to heal. There we go. Whatever, I'm just gonna move on. Alright. Let's do this well this time.
Well, if you're Ethan Winters, then it's just gonna happen regardless. Ethan Winters.
Oops. Fucking... I somehow have way more trouble with the one Mantis Lord. When it's two, I actually do a better job. Fucking, you motherfucker.
I'm really glad that I played Resident Evil 8. I mean, I knew I was going to like it no matter what because I'm a big fan of the current Resident Evil games. They're really knocking those out of the park. Like, really, really knocking them out. Oh, fuck.
Why did I not?
Ethan doesn't have a head. Ethan doesn't have a head, and it's very weird. Except when he does have a head in that one shot. He does have a head there.
Yeah, I don't know why that one Mantis Lord is like way harder for me than fighting 2 Mantis Lords. I guess I just don't have the timing for that one as much.
If I played through Resident Evil 8 again, I definitely need to put on that mod that replaces Rose's head with Chris Redfield's. Fortunately, like, if I did that, it's only for one part of the game. Like, you don't see Rose for like 95% of the game.
All right, ladies, let's fight again. Don't jump into it.
Oh yeah, no spoilers, everybody. Like, me saying you don't see Rose much is definitely not a spoiler, but...
Why is that not a spoiler? What if people were under the impression they would see Rose much?
Then they don't know how video games work, trust me.
I don't know who Rose is, so...
Rose is your daughter, who you have to save. I actually knew nothing about the game going into it, so it was really neat to see how things, like, I didn't even know the premise so much other than, oh yeah, you go to a big lady vampire's house and she's
and vampire, yeah, but lusty vampire lady, that's all anyone knew.
Yeah.
Even if they knew more before then, once they saw her, apparently everyone was like, nah, hubba hubba, auga. Other cartoon horny noises.
Yeah.
Okay. Healing time. I can get full health for this part of the fight.
Honestly, like, not to sound like I'm better than it, because I'm not, but it is a little bit like, okay, guys, we get it. You're horny.
Yeah, I don't really get it. Not my thing, but you know, it's other people's thing, so whatever.
I mean,
I'm also someone who's just not horny on main ever, so.
I get it. I get it. I absolutely 100% get it. It's just, you know, besides the fact that I am a gamer, and I don't personally find it fun. It's just like, yeah, we get it. You really like the sexy girl, lady. Oh no, I forgot to, no.
I was doing so well, and then I wasn't.
Hey, I know what that's like.
Well, you know, you're getting plenty of time to catch up. Even though you're still in green path, it sounds like.
Shut the fuck up about that, huh? At least I beat Hornet.
Cool. I did that a while ago. I did it in the first 20 minutes of the stream.
Yeah, well, I did in the first hour and a half. Shut I'm going. I forgot how to get back there. Got with a suit and briefcase? Yeah, trust me, I don't look that attractive in a suit. I mean, I don't look bad, though. I'm not gonna talk too much shit about myself.
No self-hate on these shores.
Yeah.
No, I'm getting hit by things I shouldn't get hit by. I should play better than this. See, I'm just saying the things that other people would say in the chat to head them off. Can't criticize me if I'm criticizing myself.
Oh, they will.
That's how it works.
Haha, I'm shit at this game. Them? Yeah, you're shit at this game.
Yeah, I already said that. Way to be redundant. You are the fool.
I might be bad at games, but you're repetitive.
You've made yourself redundant. How about that?
Fuck you. No. Go away.
Why did I do that? That was a bad idea. Oh my god. Okay, is the placing right? No, it was not. What the? Why did I get hit by that? What the fuck? See, and I came in so confident about this fight because I've beaten them like the first try in other runs. And I knew I was jinxing myself, and I did it anyway, even though I don't believe in jinxes. But right now I believe in jinxes because it's convenient for me to say that instead of just I'm playing badly. Oh, why did I come in here? I shouldn't have come in here. It's a bad place to go.
I'm not bad at video games. Developers just are bad at making games. There.
They're bad at making games that I'm good at. Don't shoot stuff at me.
Do this. No. Nice.
Thanks, Wirblewind, for the 27 months of subscription. So many of you are subscribed for so long. We very much appreciate it. Just want to end this first phase as fast as possible and then move on to the other two. And yeah, okay. What the? I feel like I shouldn't have gotten hit by that. And okay, this is basically a loss at this point. But you know, if I'm chill about it, I usually play better. And I'm inherently not chill about anything right now. Because I'm doing things for an audience. But, you know, whatever.
Usually I do better when I start ranting about politics. I'm not kidding. Yo, Haunted Toastery with 300 bits saying, "Evening, sir. Hope you're doing well." I'm doing awful. But you know what makes it better? Bits. So, yeah. Thank you
Subtle.
for the bits. Yeah, no, yeah, no. See. I'm letting everybody know that if they really want me to feel better, they'll give me their money.
If they really want you to feel better, they'll just alleviate the effects capitalism has on your daily life.
Precisely, because capitalism is bad.
It is bad.
So give me money.
And we hate that we have to abide by its rules.
I mean, this. Okay, so I can't joke about this part because that's just true.
I mean, yeah. That's right, guys. If you didn't already know, you've been tricked into watching a stream headed by two socialists.
Yep.
If that bugs you, I don't give a fuck.
Nah, people know what they're here for with me. Like, if they follow me,
I won.
they almost certainly. Oh fuck.
Yeah. Now I'm gonna be moving on.
Supposed to be the stopgap. Shit.
See, and this is the one where I said, oh, this one's a loss.
Oh,
and
wow.
part of me knew, oh, well, I when I wrote it off, that like, oh, it's probably gonna be ironic.
Oh wow, gosh.
And that's gonna be the one that I
thank you
actually
for the-
win.
Thank you for the 1100 bits there, Haunted Test Ruth. I appreciate it.
You know, may as well. And now all the mantis are bowing to me. And now I can go get the stuff that's in this room.
Shit.
I may as well.
Oh god.
Mark of Pride. I need to double jump to get up there, don't I? No, I don't. No, I don't. I don't need that. And what's this? Hollowness Seal. That could be useful. Hallowness Seal, rather. Jubberwocky says maybe the two most politically opinionated people on the team. Almost definitely the two most politically
Yeah.
opinionated
Not
people
even
on the
almost,
team.
definitely, honestly. Not even almost.
If anyone's ever on my Twitter, they'll see me be angry about something political nearly every day.
Yeah, ditto. I'll either
Um,
tweet something or I'll retweet something.
Now the mantises are my friends. I still don't understand why they're not affected by the infection. The lore's not quite clear on why that is.
Didn't they close down their society, like, hardcore, and that's the reason?
I mean, they're right next to other people who are infected, so I don't know. Like, there's like a whole tribe of mantis people who are infected because they intentionally let it happen. So I don't know if mantises are just stronger against the infection or whatever or something. But
I mean, some animals are just, like, some animals, like possums, don't get rabies.
they do spread it. Don't get bit by a possum, folks.
Wait, possums can spread rabies?
I'm fairly certain. I could be wrong about that. I fully admit my capacity to be very wrong about things. Because my capacity for that is great. Rub, saved.
Okay, so they can spread it, but they don't get it. Okay.
Oh. I forgot that these guys...
The rabies virus dies in most opossums because their body temperature is too low for it to survive. Yeah, that's what I thought. Oh god, did I not need to do this? Did I not need to do any of the stuff over here?
Oops. I'm in deep nest. I don't want
Oh,
to be that.
good.
This is not where I intended to go.
Opossums are the best. Oh man, my viewership dropped a lot. I wonder why.
It'd be hilarious if we start talking about socialists and the viewership immediately drops.
I mean, hey, I've always been honest about who I am. Like, here's the thing. So I go, like, socialist is like, I think that's what I am. Like, I know at the very least, I'm a socialist Democrat. At the very, very least. But, so like the conversation's tough.
Someone asking, has there ever been an opossum Pokemon? I don't know.
Is there a possum Pokemon? I actually don't know if there is a possum Pokemon.
What would the pun name for a possum Pokemon be?
I mean, it would probably be a normal type, so, but it would have to have a theme
Possum.
to it, right?
P-A-W-S-S-O-M.
I can see that. Capitalist that supports strong social services, that would basically be a social democrat. Which, like, I like the idea of utilizing capitalism in a way that is productive towards society, but I also think that capitalism is inherently flawed.
I think it's great for if you want extra things in your life, but for basic necessities, it's morally bad.
Well, that's why, like, with most social democrats, the entire idea is utilize capitalism and then spend all that money on, like, services and regulate heavily and all that shit. It's just it's capitalism with heavy fucking regulation. I have no idea where I'm going.
Someone says they love this game, they just wish it wasn't so damn hard. Honestly, the game's probably easier than you think it is. It's just hard to get into at first. But once you, like, get it, it's a lot easier.
Yeah, it's not hard. You're just bad.
That's not what I'm saying. I didn't love Hollow Knight at first. I needed to, like, really get my grips on it.
Honestly, after I, like, it took me a bit, but after I, really started to get into it, like, when I finally fell in love with the game, I never came back.
LY3T, I've gotten pretty far. There's just a lot of bosses that really push your shit in. Is that a term? Whatever.
Yeah.
I don't know that one. Yeah, and, like, you know, for me, like, that doesn't bug me too much. If a boss is just someone I don't want to deal with after a while, unless they're needed to beat the game, I just don't do them. That's generally my attitude towards this. Like, I don't need to play every aspect of this game to have fun. I play the parts that I think are fun, and everything else is for, you know, the people who want to complete the game.
Actually, for me, it was just I fell in love with the game so much that I didn't want to stop, and so I did everything.
Yeah, but I've always, like, not been a completionist. I often barely, like, finish the main story of a lot of games.
Insurance is pretty... Sorry, I need to address this. Insurance is pretty socialist for a capitalist product? No, it's hyper-capitalist.
Yeah, no, it's
insurance
bad.
is hyper-capitalist. There's nothing socialist about it.
It's the idea that you need to, like, create, like, financial collateral for your own life. Like,
yeah.
it's you know, it's messed up.
Like, the services that you pay into, you pay, and then honestly, a lot of the time, those services don't even pay off. Like,
Well, they're actively incentivized to not pay you as
Social
however they can.
Security. Yeah, Social Security is, more socialist. Yes.
Well, and
That is
social
literally-
programs in general.
Yeah, social and programs. Well, yes, but not insurance. Like, health insurance is hyper-capitalist because basically what it does is it makes healthcare into a service
Oops.
instead of a necessity that everybody should fucking have, and they should. And I'll argue that to the day I fucking die.
Probably due to some lack of healthcare.
Yeah, probably due to a lack
In
of
this
healthcare.
country.
Oh, the third season of Owl House is going to be the final season? Well, at least I'm glad it's getting a couple more seasons.
That sounds fine. Like, it seems like that's what Disney's thing right now is like, hey, 3 seasons. Tell a full story in 3 seasons. And honestly, I respect that approach.
Yeah, I agree.
That seems perfectly fine to me. Like, as sad as I was to see DuckTales end, I don't think it necessarily needed more time. They easily could have told, like, another season of stories, but...
Yeah, well, I will say there, I wasn't tired of it. I wasn't tired of it. It wasn't getting bad. I wanted more. So I was definitely sad when that was the final season.
Yeah, but, like, leaving you wanting more is good. If they want, they can make, like, movies and specials to keep things
I
going.
doubt it.
I mean, there's nothing stopping them. And also, there's the Darkwing series.
Is the Darkman series actually happening?
Yeah. I think it's going to be a Disney Plus show.
Because I am so fucking about that.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, it was? Wait, hold on. You said it was?
What?
What? Did something happen to it?
No, I think they announced it.
No, not you. Not
Oh.
you. Somebody in the chat said it was. Smoke Scale specifically. I'm very concerned.
I haven't heard any announcements of cancellation. And DuckTales has done very well for Disney, so I assume they want more.
Oh no, I don't want to go. Oh god. I don't want to go this way, this way. There's nothing over here that I need right now. Or for later.
I don't
Oh,
even
okay,
know
you were
what's up.
agreeing with Gorla. Okay, alright. Oh, right, I can't use, yeah, I can't do that here. So
Okay.
I shouldn't be here.
Fine. I'm taking the direct route to City of Tears, but I don't want to do that. I want to take a different route.
Oh my god, it would be really funny if we were going to do a race, we did Path of Pain.
Yeah, but then we have to go through all the steps of unlocking Path of Pain.
Oh, do you not have Path of Pain unlocked?
You don't have Path of Pain unlocked currently.
I think the idea was that we'd use our old save files.
Oh, gotcha.
Theodore.
I guess we could if we wanted, but
That would be an interesting run. I would fucking love to do that. If we do that, I am all about it. Although, it's not fair.
huh?
It wouldn't be fair.
What is
I've
that?
actually beat it once.
I think I beat Path of Pain once.
Really?
Yeah, that was just a platforming challenge. That's doable for me.
Just a platforming challenge, he says. Good lord.
Yeah, no, like it's a difficult one, but platform challenges are far more, especially because like there's easy ways to keep yourself from dying and having to start over.
It was easily one of the hardest games I've ever played in my life. The fact that I actually won was unbelievable. The fact that I beat those guys on my first try, holy
Fucking
shit.
King's molds, yeah.
Yeah.
That's the second time they do that trick too.
For all intents and purposes, there was no way I should have won that.
Yeah, but once you're like in the groove, and you're like, okay, well I need to beat this.
I was totally I knew they were coming, but when you're on that last bit, you don't have time to chill and prepare yourself. You just drop down and it goes, and I wasn't ready. I wasn't anywhere close to ready, but I did it. I panicked too. I panicked hard. I'm really lucky I didn't fail there. I was very close to doing so. I think
Yeah,
the only
I
reason
think
I didn't...
I got them the first try too. Once I got there, I don't know. I feel like there's something about the rhythm that just kind of prepares you for it somehow.
They're not insanely difficult. You're just tired and exhausted, and if you lose, you have to go all the way back to the fucking beginning.
Well, and they essentially are just an extension of what the platforming challenge is, right? Like, they shoot out saw blades that you know that you avoid and jump on and stuff. Like, so you've been doing that this whole time. So in a way, the Path of Pain kind of prepares you for them.
I am still stuck in this fucking... I'm still stuck here.
You're still in Green Path?
I have no idea where I'm going. It's been so long, I don't have my, I don't have the thing.
You know the wayward
No
compass?
idea. Yeah.
Did you unlock the stag station?
I unlocked the stag station, yeah, but...
Then you're right. If you unlock the stag station, that's literally right next to Hornet.
I already beat Hornet.
Oh, okay. Oh, so you're just... Well, you can use the stack station to leave.
Do I have to leave here? I thought it was supposed to follow the, like,
No,
I was...
you just leave Green Path now.
Oh, fuck me in the face. Like... Who's Dick Tracy? You don't know who Dick Tracy is?
Very, very old pulp comic book character.
Yeah, he was a detective. His name was Dick Tracy because he was a detective. A detective, yes.
He probably talked like this. Well, that's more like... That's basically Jackie Gleason or Fred Flintstone. Wilmer?
Hey there, Wilma. I can't do a fucking... Wow, I cannot do a Fred.
Wilmer, you pebbles, Wilmer.
Oh, but I could definitely do Bonnie. Hey, Fred. Got your fruity pebbles. I got your fruity pebbles.
I really liked
I
John
also
Goodman.
fucked your wife.
I really enjoyed John Goodman and Rick Moranis as those characters.
That was a lot of fun.
That movie's
Bye
not
for
good,
nada.
but also weirdly adult. But I guess, you know, Flintstones is always kind of an adult cartoon. Like, it's not in like it's inappropriate for children, but like it was about adults doing adult things.
Yeah.
I believe Francis Ford Coppola is the one who made the Dick Tracy movie.
Did he?
I think so. The one starring Madonna, I believe, or at least featuring Madonna. No, yeah, no, it wasn't Francis Ford Coppola who did Dick Tracy. That's not even remotely right. I don't know why I thought that. Warren Beatty, yeah. Beatty.
The Beatty.
Yeah, it was someone who like had like a pretty respected career. What? I should have sat on the bench. Why didn't I sit on the bench? Whatever. And like they really went all in on how much they loved Dick Tracy when they were a kid, and Warren Beatty just bought the rights to Dick Tracy and is holding on to them, and made like a weird special. Why did I do that? Whatever.
I actually, for the life of me, cannot remember anything from Dick Tracy.
The movie?
In general. Only his design. Then I think the Looney Tunes did a parody of him once. I think it was with Donald Duck of all characters.
Well, Donald Duck isn't a Looney Tune, so I'd be shocked if that were the case.
Donald Duck? Or Daffy Duck. Sorry. Ooh. Yeah, Daffy Duck is Duck Twacey.
Fuck.
How many kids do you think mixed up Donald and Daffy?
I don't know. I never did, but I was a cartoon nerd as a kid.
Well, I
so-
mean their names, but yeah.
Not like they were always really distinct to me. For those who don't know, I'm doing something called a shade skip right now. It's a way to get to a certain part of the game without getting certain power-ups, so you don't have to spend forever doing it.
The way I shade skip is I don't read the comments on our Talkcast bot shows.
Ah. There we go. Oh fuck! But I did the skip correctly, but I need my shade to die. And yeah, cool. I ruined it. All right. Sorry guys. This is gonna take a little longer than it should, but it'll take longer to get to this point if I don't do it this way. So.
Oh man, I got no end of hell for my Amber take from Invincible, by the way. No end of hell. And I had to bring it to Twitter too, but I don't care. I wanted to fucking make a point.
Well, you're right. Amber does not deserve the hate.
Yeah. Like, it's not that she did nothing wrong. She
No.
just, like...
But she's a teenage girl, and Mark also did things that are wrong, and people who don't recognize that are wrong. Come on. Yeah, okay, now come kill me. Kill me! Come on, I want you to do it. Kill me. There we go.
Me.
That was a reference to The Dark Knight, starring Christian Bale and Heath Ledger.
Yeah.
Heath Ledger.
Yes, Ledger.
Of the Ledger clan. Ah! I did the skip right once, but I don't want to give up all my fucking geo. I'm sure this is riveting to watch me just die doing something that looks really stupid.
Will we review Jupiter's Legacy? Unlikely. Nick doesn't even like it.
What even is that?
It's a show on Netflix that's based off of a Mark Millar comic.
Oh, well, that's why he doesn't like it, because it's based on a Mark Millar comic, and Mark Millar is a bad writer.
Mark Millar is a bad writer, but that's not to say that good stuff hasn't been made from his shit. So.
Yeah, they just had to change everything.
Yeah, exactly.
It's like, oh, Matthew Vaughn can make Kingsman and Kick-Ass good. He just has to have a completely different script and story. Ah! I don't want to spend Geo right now.
But what we have seen
I want to keep saving
is
it.
that he can absolutely make a good movie, but he cannot, for the life of him, seem to make a good sequel.
Did he make
What?
the Kingsman sequel?
Did he not? I could have sworn he did.
I mean, he might have. I'm not sure.
Unless he did X2. Did he do X2?
No,
No, that was Bryan Singer.
no, that was well-known bastard Bryan Singer. He did X-Men Origins. Or yeah, X-Men. No, X-Men First Class, not X-Men Origins.
We let that guy get away with so fucking much. By we, I mean studios who were really in the know.
Yeah. Remember where they were like, hey, we got Bryan Singer for Red Sonja. It's like, why? No one wants this. He couldn't even
Good song,
actually finish filming Bohemian Rhapsody because he sucks so much. He's not even good at his job. Stop hiring him. This is one of those things I was dreading having to do. Yeah, there we go. I did it. All right.
What happened?
Oh, I was doing a speedrunner strat, except I'm bad at it, so it took me like 8 tries. And it involves killing yourself over and over again if you get it wrong. On my way to get the dream nail.
Has Uwe Boll made anything recently? No. He kind of stopped making movies.
Instead, he started saying, "I will punch you if you disrespect my movie." I don't know if people know about that. He fucking like boxed critics, literally.
Oh yeah.
Got in a ring and boxed them. He was so pissy about his movies that were clearly just made as a cash grab.
Didn't he do something like he got all those like he basically producers didn't he?
I mean, I'm not sure if that's a proven statement or not.
I heard that he made the movies really super cheap and really super quickly, and
Definitely
they were really
cheap.
bad. And he got a lot of money to film them. So basically, he was always over budget. Or no, sorry, yeah, he
Under
was
budget,
always
yeah.
super under budget, and then pocketed the money.
Yeah, like that wouldn't be shocking. But then he also got pissy when people said his movies were bad. So, well, you know, like stop intentionally
Freaking
not
bad
giving a shit
movies.
about whether or not you're making a good movie. I remember back when it was announced, like, that Uwe Boll was connected to a Metal Gear film. People were very upset. Oh yeah, and I haven't addressed yet this little guy right here. You guys will be seeing him Friday for the first time. And this thing exists and might exist for other people if they want it. I'm talking about the plush right now.
I know, I could tell.
There's a character everyone seems to love, and we thought it might be fun to make a thing out of it. so we made a thing out of it.
Yep. It was actually really fun because we thought to ourselves, "Hey, it's just a really cute character." He'd make a really good plush, and then, yeah, we contacted people and we made him a plush.
Yeah. So
You can do that one meme now. The "Don't turn me into a marketable plushie" meme.
oh no! Please don't do that. That would be so terrible.
Oh. I have no idea where I'm going. I actually have literally no idea where I'm going.
Well, you probably want to go to the bottom left of Forgotten Crossroads.
Seafood Hotman has seen the episode.
Yes, patrons can see the episode now, so...
Oh, yeah, by the way, if you are a patron, or not yet a patron anyway, if you are not yet a patron, if you become a patron over on the Team 4 Star Patreon, you can in fact see the second episode of Magic Time Wizards, and I would highly, highly recommend it. It's a very good episode.
We'll also be putting up a preview of episode 3 soon. It would be the whole episode. We like to put out whole episodes before, like, on the day we put out the previous one, but I don't have it finished yet, so it has to be a preview.
Yep.
It's a very... Episode 3 of Magic Time Wizards is the longest one so far. It's 20 minutes, so... And that's a lot of minutes to animate alone. So it just takes me longer.
I love how somebody noticed that it sounds like Carl Weezer.
Yeah, well, especially like that the version of the voice I was doing there. I usually have him talk more like this, where it's more, but I put it up here, and that's basically just Carl Weezer when you talk like that. But if you bring it more down here, it's kind of its own thing. It's all about the cadence.
Seeing Terror, thanks for the gift sub for Son of Pizza Man.
Okay, I think it's time to get me a Lumify lantern.
Magic Time Wizards may be the best thing you guys have ever made.
Well, thank you. We all really
Good.
like it.
He said one of the best things you've made so far. Yeah.
Yeah, we all really enjoy it. Like it's one of the more universally liked, even within the team, things we've done.
True.
Because I think it's perfectly fine to say, like, not everybody always likes everything, like we do, including people within the team don't always love every single project because we're individual people with individual tastes. But Magic Time Wizards is pretty universally enjoyed.
So that means if you don't like it, it's actually something wrong with you.
Yeah, we're really we're trying to make sure there's a way for us to make more. We're gonna produce 4 episodes up front, and after that we're gonna try and figure out a way to make it more
Consistently
plausible to make more of it, because as it is, it's not tenable for me to just be the only person animating this sort of thing. Certainly not if you want it timely, and I just also mentally can't handle being the person doing it all the time. It's a lot of jobs to do at once.
Yeah, it really, really, really is. It's like, it's as if, it's kind of like with DBZA where I was doing literally everything for it, but with the added complexity of having to literally animate.
Yeah, it's one of those things where, like, every single like job in animation is something like most people take for granted, including maybe a lot of animators who don't have to do a lot of the other stuff, because background design is a job like that usually one person focuses on, because it's a whole thing in and of itself. Prop design is usually a separate job. Actually making the backgrounds after they're designed is its own separate job.
Someone mentioned the idea of shorter serialized eps, and I don't think serialized works with something like this, Feels like episodic with maybe a overarching narrative is the only way you can do a show like that, right?
Yeah, no, like... And yeah, cutting the episodes to pieces would just ruin the flow of it. I'd rather it take longer and be a cohesive one thing than break it up and have it be not quite work.
You're still working on the next Fistmaster episode, too.
Yes. Yeah, one of those things where, honestly, when I'm animating Magic Time Wizards, I can't really also animate on Fistmaster, just because it takes up all my animation energy. Well, yeah, and someone says, like, a lot of people think you can just shit out a anime show quickly like South Park does, but like even that it's reductive to say that South Park shits out animated shows. What really happens is that a team of people, albeit a relatively small team, works really hard to get those episodes out within a week. It's a lot of people doing a very hard job. They're probably not paid enough for.
I would be curious to hear how well they're paid.
I'm sure they're paid normal animator salaries, but that's not enough when you're putting out episodes in a week. That added stress, I think, requires more money. Gonna go ahead and strengthen my nail.
Oh, you've already met the nail master?
Yeah, I'm in the City of Tears right now.
Holy crap.
Yeah, this is me dilly-dally.
Well, could you also shilly-shally? Jesus.
Part of me thought about reminding you, like, hey, like, at least look at videos to know where you're gonna go.
I know, I thought about that. I did.
And you just didn't do it.
Yeah, I know.
And now you're paying the price.
The funny thing is, I completely forgot that this was going to happen today. I was reminded, like, over the weekend. I was like, well, I guess that's happening. Yeah, fast, good, or cheap. Pick two. Yep.
Yeah, it's one of those things where often it feels like we're picking one. But I mean, I do my best to make episodes like look professional, but you know.
I feel like they're fast and cheap. Like, you know, I don't think honestly, considering you're the only animator, I don't think that's too expensive. And you get them done quickly.
Yeah, I mean, it's less than 9 months, which is the usual turnaround for an animated show. But
yeah, anywhere between 6 and 9 months.
But you know, nothing ever feels fast enough, though. It's YouTube. But yeah, we're gonna see what we can do about making sure Magic Time Wizards can continue to exist somehow, and maybe even actually have a budget and have people working on it who aren't me. If I could somehow just like storyboard for the show and only do that, and then everyone, like other people, handle everything else, that would be so great for me. Because I like storyboarding. It's more of a big picture job, and that's what I feel like I'm best at, is big picture stuff. That's why I also like directing.
Well, yeah, you're beating the pants off me.
Yes.
I knew that this wasn't going to be much of a challenge. I have no idea where I'm going.
Yeah, the other week I beat the game in under 4 hours. This is me going slow.
Lol. Are we back at the office yet? Officially, yes.
We could be.
Yeah.
But like, I can't go back in the office because I currently have the office computer here because my computer broke.
Well, I mean, we're officially back in the office in that Yes, the office is officially open for everyone to go back to.
Yeah. Back to Dirtmouth. And now I can start murdering sleeping people. Got the Lumafly lantern. And I can also get another mask shard and get a new mask. So now I also probably have one more life than you.
Nice.
Gathering Swarm would be helpful for not worrying as much about money. Let me go to the Grub Father real quick.
Oh, fuck.
He might have something for me. Hey, give me money. Thank you. Oh, what's that? And that is another mask shard. I didn't need to buy one. Okay. Oh well. But that's enough for Gathering Swarm. And I did get that extra charm notch, so I can actually use Gathering Swarm. Apologies, folks. I have a dry cough situation. I'm not actually feeling sick, but I have an annoying cough.
What is this thing? I've never seen this thing in my life. What the fuck is this?
What? What's going on your end?
What the fuck are you? Yo, chat, what is this thing? It's this little... I just fought the boss knight again. I just ran into this thing. Like, it's this little ball? What the fuck are you?
Oh, you're talking about the hammerhead. The head of his hammer was actually a little creature the whole time, and it walks away if you stick around long enough.
Oh my god, what?
Yeah, it's great.
I had no idea.
So yeah, you've completed the game, and you still have not seen everything in the game.
Oh yeah, no, I'm not surprised at all. Even though I've gotten 112%.
Hi.
Oh, hey.
Come here. Come here. Come here.
Oh, how about I don't want to? How about fuck
Come here.
you? How about fuck you?
I just want to grief you. It's fine.
Fucking A.
Now I'm just rubbing salt in the wound. But yeah, I happen to be nearby where you said you were, so I thought I'd just stop by and say hi. Where am I? Where do I want to go? I have the lantern now. Ah, yes, I know where I want to go.
But yes, Unabridged will be making a return.
Yes. We're gonna get back to writing soon. We have one completed script. We need to do 3 others. Hi.
I know.
I'm just trying to walk by you. I'm not trying to
Okay.
fight you.
I'm gonna follow you.
Okay.
No.
We better just do this. Hi.
Hi. Please don't kill me here. I've lost my
I'm not
shadow,
trying
so.
to.
Oh. Classic going to your Witcher on Valley of Plenty.
Did you watch The Witcher?
I watched the first 2 episodes. I should really watch the rest.
Yeah. It's a good little
Though,
show.
honestly,
It
I love
has a lot to improve on, but...
Oh God, I can't be there. No, no. You know what? That's fine. I'll go over here. Ah.
How much longer do you think we want to go for tonight, for this session?
Honestly, it's been nice to stream with you and everybody else, but I'm kind of getting tired.
Okay. Yeah, we can wrap it up soon. Do you want to aim for 9:30?
Yeah, sure.
And I'll try and figure out the way the Twitch chat messing with me feature.
Right.
And get that going.
The fucky thing is, I probably got farther in my first actual playthrough than this. Mostly because my chat was really helping me out the first time. This time they didn't give me any help.
This time they said you're on your fucking own.
Yep.
Oh, need a bit more monies. Oh, I also haven't equipped that charm that I spent money on. Let's get that on. Yeah.
Oh, did you know that the ability to attack enemies through like surfaces, like the platforms, was actually a bug, and they kept it because the like players just really liked it and didn't want to get rid of it?
Yeah. Like, they talked about how, like, there's some stuff they did not intend in there, that people can use to cheese the bosses, and they're like, yeah, you know what? It's a hard game. Let people have cheesy ways to do things sometimes. Which I think is pretty cool. Let's see if I can get Crystal Dash before we end. That's gonna be my short-term goal.
Gotta continue Disco Elysium soon. I meant to last weekend, but well, things actually were pretty busy. Oh, by the way, in case anybody doesn't know this, maybe didn't watch the Talkcast pod show for Invincible because you haven't seen it, or skipped the rundown, which I understand if you did, we have the timestamp there for a reason. The Talkcast pod show, starting with the next one, will be moving to 4-Star Bento. That is our other channel that we've had for a long time. We used to post a lot there, a lot more, but we ended up focusing more on the main channel over it. But now that we have all the talk show stuff and a lot of our side content, we thought we should probably move it over there so we can focus more on original scripted content for the main channel. So yeah, 4-Star Bento is where Talkcast Pod Show will be moving for the future. You should also already be checking it out if you're into My Hero Academia, because that's where we're doing the My Hero Academia reviews. And we've also posted a review of Falcon and the Winter Soldier. A lot of people were asking if we were going to do a Talkcast pod show on that, and yeah, we moved it over to, we actually posted it over there, mostly because we had a lot of review stuff going up on the main channel. We thought to ourselves, hey, these don't do great for the algorithm, and so But yeah, definitely go check it out if you want.
And yeah, now that we're gonna be getting stuff more regularly up on the main channel, it made sense to move the discussion stuff to its own place.
Yeah. So make sure to go get bento.
Is that your catchphrase for it?
Hashtag get bento.
I think I am gonna get Crystal Dash.
Son of a pizza man, I don't know if you think you're being incredibly like how do I put this, clever or insightful there, but it's more just kind of like gratuitous or edgy. I'm gonna be really frank with you.
Yay, I got Crystal Dash. Which means I have all the tools I need to complete the game.
That's all right.
Kill all the dreamers.
Don't worry about it, pizza man. It's all right. I don't like calling people out by name when I find like a problem with their behavior because I don't want them to be like, you know, feel called out. Yeah, that seemed a little like, wow, okay.
And to be clear, we can with authority say we've had our times when we've thought jokes were funny that other people are like, well, maybe don't.
Oh yeah, no, fuck, man.
We all have those moments, and you know, how we respond to that is more of a sign of character than anything else.
Oh yeah. Now when somebody says, "Hey, that was kind of shitty," and you're like, "Yeah, I'm sorry," that is like the best possible response you can ever give. Doubling down and being like, "I have a right to be shitty," and it's like, okay, you know. Okay.
Yeah. We respect people who can admit like, oh, I didn't mean to be hurtful. Sorry.
Yeah. Of course, you know, it's everybody's differing opinion on whether or not you thought you were being shitty. Like, honestly, if you just thought, no, I wasn't, then, oh well, not much I could do about it. I'm just a guy who streams on Twitch, and makes videos for YouTube.
But yes, I believe it's important to emphasize like just simply being like, oh, sorry, is a response that's worthy of respect from me, at least. Where you're like, oh, sorry, didn't mean to do that. So, Scott, where are you at right now? I'm not going to come grief you.
Oh, I'm done.
Oh, you've already stopped?
Yeah, I already stopped, and I was about to just open up Super Animal Royale and play that.
Oh.
Because I was at that point where I was like, well, I'm just kind of fucking enjoying myself around here doing nothing, wandering, and killing the same things over and over again. So.
Okay, well, then I am on my way to a bench. Thank you, Bingo Bongo, for gifting 5 Tier 1 subs to folks. That was nice of you. It's appreciated. Both by us and the people who got the subs, I assume. I'm not going to speak for them. Alright, I have found a bench. So I guess it is time to sign off.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm feeling I'm feeling a little bit exhausted. Last night was the first night I've gotten to sleep in a while, but I'm still feeling it from the last couple of days of literally just not being able to sleep at all.
Yeah,
But
I
hey,
entered the situation kind of sleep deprived myself, so I don't mind cutting it short now. Thank you guys so much for stopping by. I think next Tuesday we'll probably finish this, unless the Twitch chat manages to sabotage me very thoroughly.
yeah. Thanks again for joining, everybody. I'm sorry, probably should have been more neck and neck, but I am really not great at if this were like, say, like a fighting game or something I was a little more experienced with, or if we were doing Path of Pain, that could have been really cool. I would have loved to have tried that. But navigating this game early on, no. I should have done what you did and looked at a bunch of stuff and gotten ready. I was not ready. But hey, it was nice to just kind of chill and play the game and talk to you guys.
Yeah, it was fun to murder you, just to make your life harder. That was fun for me.
I mean, I appreciate that. But hey, I'll see y'all later. Have a good one, you guys. Make sure to stay safe. Get vaccinated if you can. And if you already have, then enjoy being able to go to restaurants again.
Yeah. Thank you guys. Have a good one.
Later, everyone.
Bye. I'll just end the